Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Let's Play Stellaris as the Imperium of Man. The Emperor protects. I have news. I have quite a few news. As you can see, we're at war, and we're winning the war quite a lot, in fact. I lost an episode. Not my fault, let me explain. I lost an episode, and in said episode, it was around 30 minutes long, I declared war on the Kinjodan polity. I moved in my ships, I did some mathematics and calculated how much energy I'm going to need, and so on and so forth. It's all going fine and dandy. I start occupying their planets, that's all good, yeah? And then the game crashes. So, it's been doing that, and it's done that a few times now. So I decided to do something about it, since this is the first time I actually lost an entire episode due to a crash, so as you might think, it's somewhat unfortunate. So, what I decided to do is simply update the game and get rid of one of my mods, because it wasn't updated to 1.3.2. So I fiddled around with some settings, and I think I've gotten everything to work on the latest version of the game. Hopefully, this reduces the amount of crashing going on, if not eliminates it entirely. What have you missed? Well, let me tell you exactly what you've missed. You've missed just one big thing that happened right there. There was a battle here. Battlefleet Conmar participated in said battle. The opposing Xeno fleet was comprised of around 8,000 or 9,000 strength in total. Some 4 battleships, 6 or 7 cruisers, and a bunch of destroyers and corvettes. Battlefleet Conmar ripped them to shreds with our large macro batteries, even though the race we are fighting is still technologically superior to me. That's the only thing you really missed. Everything else was just a siege of 2 planets and me taking them over and, just mopping up. Basically nothing special. Unfortunately, like I said, I really did. I tried to salvage the episode. I tried to salvage as much of it as I physically could. No, I can't. It just wouldn't open. It wouldn't let me open the episode, so unfortunately, it is as it is. This planet over here we managed to take relatively easily without much in the way of trouble. We deployed our units, of course, the Adeptus Astartes. Codex Astartes calls this maneuver Steel Rain, I believe. It's sad that someone turned that into a meme. It really is. It's an epic speech, and someone decided to make an absolute tomfoolery out of it. Oh well. Anyways, we're drawing this war to a close, actually. Believe it or not, the opposition is only allied to 2 nations now. Which is why I decided to use this as quickly as I can and declare war, which is the entire, I guess, the main politically interesting thing that happened in that video. Oh, they have missiles instead of. I feel sorry for you. No, the fighters they can knock them out of the sky. Okay, come on, out of the sky. You know what I mean? It's not technically the sky. Move in. And the other ones, where are they? Oh, they're right there, actually. Yeah. There we go. You do that. You do that. I'm going to subject the enemy capital to orbital bombardment now. But there you go. I believe I've explained everything that you missed out in the previous thingamajig. I really don't think that there's anything else that happened. The sieges of the planets respectively did take a bit more time than I anticipated originally, but nothing else really that was particularly interesting. Now, where's that? It's over here, isn't it? Yes, embark. Ooh, they're going somewhere. Interesting. Where are they going? To Vods, I imagine. This is where they're going to meet up with their allies. Well, maybe not. No! They're going directly for my my thing here. Okay. Well, in which case, run the fuck away. Also, just in case something terrible happens, save. Cut the video in two. There we go. The raw files cut them in two. Because I don't want to lose another episode. I'm a bit paranoid about it now. What do we have? Not a lot of bonuses actually. You know, it helps. Don't get me wrong, it really does. But this, I think I somehow expected more. Now, yes, of course. Land the armies and the other fleet. Is the bombardment completed? Yes, it is. Land the armies there as well. This science vessel could move up there. Where is the enemy fleet? There it is. Now, as soon as we've taken these planets, we can focus on beating the last remnants of the enemy fleets. But I do believe that they're going to surrender because I've wiped all of their combat navies out so damn effectively that I don't think they really have a chance at resisting me anymore. Well, their allies might think that they do. They just group up over there, didn't they? 6,000 strength in total. Damn, I really want to go over there. But I can't, not yet, that is. Can we hurry this up? Come on. I really want to get over there and stick it to them, as they say.
System survey complete.
Okay. What the hell is this? Who the hell are you? I have not seen you before. I really don't know what you are. Stay away from me. Bad idea, mate. Bad idea. You... And I mean, you really don't want to approach me. Really don't want to approach me, yeah? Right, good enough. They don't need any more support. Go. Go and, well, first of all, defend the planet that we conquered, but more importantly, wipe out the last of their combat fleets.
Enemy planet secured.
Secured, yeah. Good. One more planet left to be secured. That is, this one. I suspect we may have to retreat from here. Yeah.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
We shall see. Where are you going? No, my friend. There is no escaping the wrath of the Emperor. There is no escaping the wrath of the Emperor. Come back here.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Both of you.
Research complete. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, hi. Broadside. Full effect on target, yeah? What are they firing? Nothing, basically. Look at that. Just wiped it out in a few salvos of those heavy artillery guns. Beautiful, but first of all, we researched something. Let's get down. Whoa, fortified core layers. That's good. Fortress is really good. I want that. Mega cannon. Not so sure about that one. I want to compare the mega cannon to the artillery that I have. Between 92 and... where does this fit, by the way? It's an X slot. Yeah, let's not... No, let's not do that yet. Really want a fortress, though. Really want a fortress. And this thing, too. Additional layers of armor within the structure itself. Should give me a fortress. Because they're cool, yeah? They're cool. No other reason. And there we go. Now, do you not think that it's about time to surrender? Eh? Just to make sure that... Ah, yes it is, okay. You don't think that it's time to surrender and, you know, lay down your arms and lower your shields and surrender your ships, as the Borg say, no? Fine, I will fight you then. That is unless you decide to run away like cowards, which you probably are going to do. That's fine too, though, that's fine too. I can chase you till Kingdom Come. Oh, didn't mean to unassign the leader. We're actually going to win this invasion. Oh, okay. Odd, because with a slightly larger enemy garrison, I had to retreat once from my invasion of one of the two planets that I conquered off camera. Well, if you want to get technical about it, it wasn't really off camera, was it? Yeah? Oh well. Now, there's a science ship here not doing anything. Guess research there. It's a little bit risky though. That's not a little bit risky. It's very risky. But let's see how they do. Okay, this is an equally big fight. It was somewhat similar to this. Yeah, they had more ships than they do now, but it was somewhat similar visually at least. So there you go. Look at this beauty. You know what? Hold on. Cut the video in two. There we go. Just in case the game crashes and it gets corrupt. I really don't want to lose this episode. So just explained losing the previous one. There we go. We have a lot of those autocannons. I didn't expect to have this many. Well, you know, visually. Governor died. Really, we'll take care of that later, don't worry. Beautiful. One of our Dictator class ships is having a bit of trouble. They do seem to be focusing far on my larger ships, on my cruisers specifically, rather than any of the lighter variants. And they seem to have run away. There you go, Battlefleet Barbarous, no losses, and the entirety of the first Corolla was destroyed, and most of the first Stellar Fleet was wiped out as well. There you go. That is how the Imperium wages war, ladies and gentlemen. That is how the Imperium wages war. Now, with your capital being under my control, and your entire war navy and an entire war effort being, you know, shit and blood on the pavement, would you be willing to consider now, to consider surrendering now? Believe that is really in your best interest. Okay. I'll tell you why. It's because it's too short of a war. It's blitzkrieg at its finest, and they wanna suffer some more, which can definitively be organized. Worry not. I can take over. Yeah, go over there and take that over as well. Does mean that we're going to be cutting it dangerously close with energy. Oh, before we do anything else, I did figure out that these guys up here are their allies. Well, okay, them too, but not the ones I meant. It's up here somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. They look remarkably human, look at that. I'm willing to have them in my Imperium as full citizens of the Empire, you know, despite being individualists. And they are spiritualists, so they'll believe in the God Emperor.
Hostile fleet engaged.
But you know, despite our obvious differences in ideology, I'm willing to have them fully accepted into the Imperium if they yeah, as long as they don't do anything to piss me off horribly. Like try and murder one of my scientists. One of my level 5 scientists, mind you, not just any scientist. Level 5 scientist, eh? The nerve on them, eh? Come on. Let's speed this up a bit.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
There we go. Where are we? Ah. Right on top of the enemy. Okay. Yeah, it's a fortress. Blow it up. It's a relatively powerful fortress. I want to know what they have on it. Wow, that's a lot of weaponry.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's see if we lose any ships. We really shouldn't. But yeah, look at that. They like to focus my battleships for some reason. The toughest vessels in the Imperial Navy.
Situation log.
They seem to be willing to focus fire on them almost exclusively. It's a little bit strange, you will admit.
Situation log.
Just notice for a moment that we are yet to lose a ship. In all of the fighting and all of the things that we've blown up, we are yet to lose a ship. It's fantastic. Send minerals to these sectors immediately. Yes, even though they're probably not going to use them, I'm not going to use them either, so they might as well begin stockpiling just in case. Insulting me, really. Okay, you're the next person I declare war on, but that's later. Military station there, really. Yeah, hi. I've noticed this. I think I noticed this last time. They started building these military stations to defend the sector. I'm a huge fan of this, don't get me wrong, especially because they're the ones paying for them, not me. Now, does that mean that ultimately I do get less income in energy? Yeah, it does, so I'd kinda wish they didn't do that, but it just fits the law so well, yeah? Because it makes sense. It makes perfect sense that they would do stuff like that to make sure that their planets are protected from, you know, pirate raids and stuff like that. So I have no intention of changing that, even though it does hinder my overall war effort at least a little bit. No intention of changing that whatsoever. It's just too good. Now there is a small corvette there. Wait for it to get out of here. Yeah, move, get out of here, come on. I'm at 62 war score. Surely at this point, ye will consider, surely at this point. No? Okay, no. No is fine, I can do no. Shall we research all of this? Because the tech bonus is kind of what we've based our entire existence upon, whether we like to admit that or not. Where is... there they are. That's barbarous. Here we go. Land on that planet. Nearly completely out of energy. Nearly completely out of energy. Did not expect this war to take so long. Really didn't. I knew I'd be cutting it close, but not this close. Well, what's this? Cannery produces 25 food. Canneries produce food cans necessary for trading food between worlds. Really? Okay. That or aggressive conditioning. Aggressive conditioning. I don't care about food. At least not as much as you think I do. I have plenty of planets. I really don't need to have all that food that you seem to be offering. The citizens of the Imperium can starve so long as our armies are mighty and able to defend it. Let's see. Just for... oh, come on. Actually, 6, not 4, but just a few garrison regiments. Come on. I thought you were better than this. Yeah? I really did. Oh, I did this in the last episode, but I'm going to show you anyway. Then I went over here and I decided to look up who hates me the least. Turns out it was these guys, and then these guys afterwards. Problem being, they're not exactly mighty nations, and what I wanted was to give them minerals, as vile as they are, in exchange for energy. This would have been great and all, were it not for the fact that they don't have a lot of energy. Now, since I last checked, they do seem to have acquired some, so... you know, I'm more than willing to trade away, like, 9 or 8,000 minerals away for 5,000 energy. But luckily they're stupid enough that they're going to give it to me at a ridiculously cheap price, so there you go, just make sure that they accept that. Analyze the debris over there, and they did. Okay, thank you. I will keep you in mind as a potential future business partner. Now, 64% war score. Are you still not going to surrender? No. Fine. Fine. Move over to the next planet then. You ready? Yes, you are. Embark. How's Conmar doing? Are we even sending troops towards them? Probably not, right? Probably not. There they are, and there's a fleet above their heads, isn't there? Fine, I can do it with one fleet, it doesn't matter. There we go. Not a lot of garrison here either. Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong planet, aren't I? Yeah, but I was right, there's not a lot of garrison here either. Begin orbital bombardment. Increase this to speed 3. $5,000. Really? 5,000 influence. Okay. Well, let's hire some leaders, first of all. Believe one of the governors died, so we can hire him. You. Congratulations on getting a new job. There you go, in the Reductus sector. Is there any other sector with a... no? No, okay. Well, in that case... we do have a leader available. Let's not do that right now, let's do something else. Only Terra, Edicts... Capacity Overload... Capacity Overload... and Capacity Overload... and Capacity Overload. Reduce the spendings of our energy a little bit. Just a little bit. Not like we have anything else to do with the energy that... oh, sorry, with the influence that we've accumulated. Another one falls. There we go. Now, I'm hoping that now you'll see reason and surrender. And indeed, they just did. Putting me once again in a bit of a weird spot, considering the entire energy crisis, but not anything that we haven't seen before, right? So, the borders must be hideous. Yes, they are. The borders are utterly hideous, and the reason being, well, we're going to declare war on them again very, very soon, as you might think. So, what to do now? Well, now we're gonna build like 1, 2, 3 colony ships, colonize this space that we've that we've left like so. Now, furthermore, spaceport. It's got like a crap ton of minerals, right? Rebuild all of their spaceports that we've destroyed, admittedly. But regardless, rebuild them. Migrating, ha ha ha. No, you're not. Purge everyone. Purge everyone. Purge. Sorry, what the hell are you? Yeah, you're all gonna. Sorry, you're all going away. Didn't know there was multiple types of Xenos I was fighting. And purge everyone. There we go. So, now, resettle you and you. There we go. Resettle you and you. Resettle. Should be down there. Yes. Proceed, dear madam. And here as well. Just going to resettle you to another planet. For example, Sirius Secundus. Where is it? Up here, one would imagine. Yes, yes indeed. Resettle. Now, that means one planet is left with a bit of an issue. Where is this planet? Tell you what, that's fine. Yes, it is. That's fine if we lose this one. Really is. I don't care about it that much. There is about 5 million notifications that have arrived. That's all okay too. Don't you worry for a second. We're gonna fix all of this. Barbarous, you're not going to Barbarous, believe it or not. You're going to Talis Munus. There specifically. What are you doing? Whose ship is this again? This is a no. Did I not forbid you to colonize? I am pretty damn sure I did. Wrong button. Sector settings. Colonize, no. 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 You're not allowed to colonize jack shit. So calm down and delete that nonsense that you put up. Battlefleet Conma, you are going to the... well, you're going home. Basically, where though? Is I think there? Sounds about right. Yes? Close enough. Why are you unhappy? Seriously, why are you unhappy? Pacifist. Fanatic Socialist is okay, individualist. Really? Population purges. Yeah, get used to it, Chups. And we're good. For now. We are well and truly good. He says, with minus 546 minerals in net income. It's all fine, though. It's all fine. Don't you worry about it. We'll get through all of this. The purges end in 2400 in the 6th month. Or in June, whichever you prefer. So, roughly exactly 2 years. Roughly exactly, yeah, great sentence. Roughly 2 years. I'm okay with that. Contrary to popular belief, I'm actually okay with that. Let's see, do the sectors need any minerals? No, they're not spending any either. Oh well. Are you done exploring this place? Not really. A few more places for you to go to. Again, building more of these defense stations, don't get me wrong, I'm glad. It's just that I find it slightly odd. You're unhappy about the purges as well, aren't you? You're all pacifists here. Oh, you have no idea how little I care.
Evading hostile.
Fuck. Oh! Why'd you make it look so scary in that one thing? Sorry, where is it? Why'd you make it look so scary in that thing? Ah, you idiots. Nah, it's fine. I've prepared defenses for this. This is exactly why I've been doing everything I've been doing for the last few months. It's fine. The amount of text scared me. I thought that everyone on this side as well is going to declare war on me at the same time. That would have been, as you might expect, a tad bit inconvenient for me. Now, I'm about to do something incredibly stupid. Yes, I am. This is an emergency. I hope we all understand this, yeah? We all understand the fact that this is an emergency. Good. Okay. We're gonna deal with this mostly in the next video, but for now, I'll lay certain plans in motion, yeah? All 3 of my battle fleets are stationed somewhere and are resting. This is good. Battlefleet Terror needs to be disbanded. It's fine, it's fine. I know, it's a shock to me as well. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Do not worry about it. War demands. Let's sort out our war demands first, because we should do that, right? Hishmar. I want that one. Should I take stuff from the Galactic Myth Unit? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I want that one. Mick. I'm going to rename that, but for now. Ebilug. Where is it? Both planets on Ebilug. I want them too. And Nodox. You have a military station there. I want Nodox as well. There we go. Should I take more from them? 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 plus 7. Yeah, that's fine. But unless there's more planets in. Yes, there is. That's what I wanted to do. Is there anything else in Nodox? Probably not. Excuse me, how many planets do you have in this system? Okay, give me all of them. There we go, we've set our demands. Yeah, they have like 2 or 3 planets in this system. It's fantastic. Okay. Someone's starving. It's entirely acceptable and reasonable for you to starve. Build the farm. Now. Can't believe I'm about to do this. Sector. Create a new sector. Now, listen to me carefully. I am going to give every one of the newly conquered territories to a specific sector. This sector will have one very important job. 2 sectors, apparently, because the game's being a bit silly. It's fine. Create a new one. 3, 4 sectors, whatever. Really doesn't matter. We have resources to spare. Or influence points to spare. There we go. And these are going to be the lost sectors, quote unquote, or the Xeno sectors, or whatever you want to call them. Reason being, the administration here is not going to purge any of them. There, right? They're going to enslave them. This is fine for now. Okay? This is fine for now. Later, we'll get to them, right? We'll murder them all later. Sorry, can I not change the name to something different? St. Gaspar, for example. There you go. Let's just get all these planets colonized, and then we'll focus on the war effort more actively. Really? Could you not come up with better randomized names? Is there literally nothing left? Fitzroy as well, we already have that. Or we had that now. Saint Hossack. Lochnisha. Good. Now, as you can see, we are making money. This is important, as you might think. Transport fleet. Land. There for now. Okay. No, actually. Oh yeah, land there for now. We have other ones that we're going to use. This is probably going to be the most intense and most demanding war of them all, though I have full confidence in my capabilities of winning said war. Okay? Yeah? Glad we got that out of the way. Now, what do they have here? They have one cruiser. It's not enough to do anything. Take it easy, take it easy. So here's what we're doing. These sectors need to be renamed. This is going to be slow, okay? Full disclaimer, before we get on with doing anything in our lives in general. Full disclaimer. This is going to be slow. The next few videos are going to be incredibly slow. They need to be. I can't, just blaze through everything, not paying that much attention. I need to very carefully go about every single detail, and I may take longer to rename a simple sector just because I need to get everything nailed down perfectly, right? In order to not muck this up. I cannot afford to muck this up. Mistakes are a luxury I cannot afford. Mistakes are not going to be tolerated by the Emperor. I'm going to get literally flailed alive. So. Ordo Heretico 1. Ordo Heretico 2. This is just a personal reminder, okay? Ordo Heretico 3. Why? What's going on in these sectors right now is I've sent out the Inquisition and the Astra Militarum and everything to go and purge these sectors from Xenos. However, I cannot dedicate the needed amount of resources to said sectors. Why? Simply because I am at war, and I need to relocate everything to the other front. Yeah? So for now, they're there to basically hold the line. Sorry. They're there to hold the line until the war is over, and we can get on to doing, what we originally planned on doing. Now, not so fast. Need to wait for 1 month exactly to pass. Also, if we can, get a fix on where their navies are. What the fuck is that? They have rebuilt. Ladies and gentlemen, they have a rebuilt. Okay, Yeah. This is going to be a problem. In case you haven't noticed, we're going to have a little bit of a problem here. I can't afford to move my ships, can I? I can. But just one of them. If I move both, that's a disaster. It's okay. It's okay. I have a plan, don't worry. I have a plan. A plan that I shall follow through in the next episode. And until then, I'm going to leave this one on a bit of a cliffhanger ending. So, like I said, this entire area of space is in utter chaos. Next time... Oh, that's a wrong expression. It really is. It has nothing to do with chaos and the warp. It's in utter disarray, right? So what we're going to do is next time we're going to just leave it as it is. Just pretend it doesn't exist. Just put your hand over it. It doesn't exist. What we're going to do is we're going to win this war on this front. Yeah, we're going to take these planets. We're going to colonize these planets. Well, colonize. We're going to purge these planets. We're going to do all of those things. And then when that's done, we're going to go shift our attention to the left and clean that entire thing up, and then declare war on the Conjodans once again to take what little remains of their petty empire. That's the war plan, okay? For now, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe down below if you enjoyed this video, because you really do not want to miss what's coming, okay? Hype. You really do not want to miss this war. It's going to be bloody epic. Okay. That's all I have for this particular video. Take care, and bye-bye.